Our next fight is all thanks to our sponsor, AB Crane Hire. In our blue corner, please welcome Aydin Mrouki. Our red corner, Justin Van Heerden. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight, all thanks to AB Crane Hire, sees us in the professional welterweight division. Firstly, fighting out of our blue corner, weighing in at 74.8 kilos, 5 fights for 3 victories. He trains under Nathan Reddy at the Triple X Fight Academy. Please welcome Aydin Mrouki. In the red corner, he weighed in at 73.8 kilos. Also with a fight record of 5 fights and 3 victories. He's another member of the Southside Arena MMA team. Please welcome the Springbok, Justin Van Heerden.
Peter Hitmont, our referee in charge, Eternal 42, Justin Van Heerden versus Aydin Mrouki. Tanira Nathan cage side, Benny Ellaway, Jacob Anderson joining me once again. And brothers, tell you what, Justin Van Heerden took this fight on 13 hours of notice. He moved up 2 weight classes from featherweight to what we are fighting at now in the welterweight division. Super lightweight, I stand corrected, super lightweight division. And let me tell you, a massive, massive jump for the Springbok here tonight.
Yeah, 100%. Saw him last week at a grappling competition, so he is in some sort of shape, maybe not MMA shape, but he's definitely hasn't been on the couch. We'll see how he goes, carrying around a little bit of extra weight, fighting a guy that is a little bit more physically demanding than what he's used to in the featherweights, but should be very interesting.
Benny, in your career, have you taken any fights on short notice, and how does it affect your preparation should you take them?
Yeah, I have. Back in the day, I did 3 fights in 3 weeks.
Wow.
I had to cut weight 3 times, and it sucked. But luckily got 3 wins, so...
It speaks for itself.
Well, there you go.
Never done it again.
Well, hopefully the Springbok is looking to do the same as you, looking for a win here tonight. Like you said, Jacob, he is facing a physically imposing man, much bigger than he is. But the conditioning shouldn't be a problem for Justin as he looks to clinch up here.
Yeah, I'm sure at training at Southside, he's always in some kind of shape with their very, very rigorous sparring days on the weekends. So may not be at his preferred weight, but he seems to be going okay halfway through this first round.
Yeah, he definitely seems game. And to your point about the gym up there at Southside, I was talking to Pasha recently, and he said something like they had 50 guys on the mat. So all kinds of different body types. I'm sure that Van Heerden's encountered one like Mrouki
50.
up there. Yeah. 50 guys on the mat.
Wow, big takedown there by Justin.
Massive one. And look at how he's controlling that bottom leg that Mrouki needs to come and post up on.
Very nice, very
Changes
nice.
to the body lock.
Aydin back to his feet quite quickly.
A little bit of hand fighting here. Mrouki giving up on fighting for the underhook on that side, and he turns it around. Oh, beautiful. Almost like a fake arm drag. Fading, getting Van Heerden up into the cage so he can possibly let loose or even shoot for a takedown. Oh, fakes the takedown and throws the right hand. Mrouki just so savvy.
So Mrouki originally slated to fight Tristan Murphy, pulled out with back injury.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Former welterweight champion Tristan Murphy, we wish you well.
Yes, I have had my encounter with him in the Eternal Cage.
Who haven't you fought?
Mrouki, though, looking very calm.
Putting that probing lead hand out there. He knows he's got that little bit of reach advantage. Oh! Hear those shots land through the mic. Van Heerden just seems to wear them. He had his guard up. Just the potential of them. Oh. Goes high and gives up a leg, which turns into a single leg. And a double leg, excuse me.
Yeah, he's working it hard here.
Hands are clasped.
Deep. Just looking to squeeze the legs together and get the takedown here. He just needs a little bit more pressure.
Aydin doing a good job, though, not staying square on the cage.
Absolutely. Once those hips turn sort of perpendicular with your opponent, you take away their ability to square up, grab and control your hips. And Van Heerden finds a way. takes it down, climbs onto the back.
Van Heerden's preferred position is the back.
100%.
He has a few finishes. If he can get that extra hook in.
He's a little high.
They're both in here. This could be the start of
Or something.
very game. This could definitely put Mrouki's mind in two when he's looking for the choke. He's got the gable grip.
On the feet.
And he's gone to the full. He's got time to finish it.
We can see a hand poking through. Is it under the chin? It is not. Mrouki just fighting the hands. Now, who's this more draining for? Van Heerden having to be on top or Mrouki?
Well, we'll soon find out.
Yeah.
Less than a minute to go here in round number 1.
Possibly Van Heerden because he did elect to let go and come off.
Good body kick from Van Heerden.
10 seconds left here in the first round. Aydin Mrouki versus the Springbok. Mrouki just a bit more pep in the step as we hear the bell go. Boys, the verdict.
Yeah, just Mrouki being able to dictate the pace a lot of the time, even with the takedown from.
Round 2 underway. Mrouki versus Van Heerden. Justin once again taking this fight on very short notice, replacing the former welterweight champ Tristan Murphy. But here we are, Aydin Mrouki controlling the center cage.
Yeah, he's just gauging when he can land that right hand.
Well, he's landing at will here.
Van Heerden smartly ties up.
Yeah, pretty game Van Heerden for, coming up 2 weight classes. Mrouki's got a lot more power than he seems to have on the feet. I like how he's fighting at the moment, especially towards the end of that first round. Jumping on that back there with ease.
Yeah.
I just don't think Mrouki took him serious enough in that first round. But obviously now more intent with his movement. Looks like he's trying to finish this fight as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and to your point, it's good of Van Heerden that when you're fighting a guy as seasoned as Mrouki, when you get those opportunities, like say take the back, man, you just got to take them.
Yeah, go for it, 100%.
Who knows when you're going to get the next opportunity? You might not.
Stiff jab looks like to have shook Justin. Well, I'll tell you what, Mrouki, the bigger man, he's going to look to wear him down now. You're going to start to see Mrouki loosen right up here.
Van Heerden looks a little gun shy.
Yeah, and it's starting to take its toll now, you can see.
Mrouki just sort of throwing some data out there. Van Heerden has to process. Getting a feel for it. The nose a little bit bloody of Van Heerden.
Yeah,
naked shot.
Yeah, well, he sees that one coming, doesn't he?
100%. Hand trap fighting here, a la Conor McGregor. Ooh. Van Heerden says no thank you and turns back to orthodox.
Oh, good
big
combination.
shots by
Good
Aydin.
combination.
100%. My goodness.
Yeah, and you see the after effects of that combination there, Benny. A bit of blood trickling down the left nostril.
Definitely Van Heerden. And his left eye as well. He's cut up the left eyebrow. There's the head kick.
Mrouki timed that. He's watching the slips of Van Heerden.
Oh, good right hand up the clinch.
Very nice
there.
reply.
On the break.
Oh, and a big body rip there. You heard that one.
That jab just becoming such a useful weapon. Mrouki just using it to pour away and keep Van Heerden at least 2 steps from the cage. Oh, and the flurry.
And here we go. This could be it. 2 minutes to go. Aydin Mrouki looking to wear down Justin Van Heerden. And I'll tell you what, there's a lot more lead in the hands of Aydin at the moment.
Look at the the gaze of Mrouki.
Down goes Van Heerden. This could be the beginning of the end. Hands down is Aydin Mrouki. My goodness.
Van Heerden just gets a little shot off.
The confidence.
Look, I was saying before, look at the gaze of Mrouki. He almost stares at the chest of Van Heerden, gives nothing away.
You can see it. You can see it. He's just walking him down, walking him down.
Yep, 100%. Look at it, just a soft gaze, not giving too much away, not focusing too much on anything either.
And then explode out of nowhere.
Bang! Van Heerden almost not defending anymore. He's kind of just walking away.
Yeah, I was just going to say, he's moving, stopping, getting punched. Moving,
100%.
stopping, getting punched. Like, he's just trying to stay in the fight.
Yep. At this point in time, when you walk away, you're just waiting for the next exchange that you're going to eat.
Huge credit to Justin here. But Aydin Mrouki, the bigger, stronger man at the moment. 45 seconds left in round number 2.
Every time he turns to southpaw, he's got to throw something. He's getting eaten up alive in that southpaw position.
Yep.
Oh, nice counter there by the Springbok.
We've spoken about it before tonight. We're just talking about volume. Just volume, volume, volume. Look at how many strikes Mrouki's throwing out there.
100%.
I'm just not too sure with Van Heerden switching to southpaw. What's the game plan? I'm not seeing a plan there. He's getting there, stopping, eating a few shots.
Oh, eats 2 for his troubles on the end of the round as well. One big round coming up for both men. Big round for Mrouki to solidify this fight, or a big round for Van Heerden to try and turn it all around.
100%, Jacob. I tell you, it's now or never for Justin. Aydin Mrouki, you'd have to think, is 2-0 so far going into the third. Benny Alloway, what's the instruction from Pasha coming into the third round?
I think, the depth of the fight so far, I just think Justin needs to jump in, go out in his sword, try and get the clinch, try and get something, pull something out of the hat. Obviously, his best chance is going to be to catch a crazy submission somewhere, but, Mrouki makes a mistake, Van Heerden can definitely freaking acclimatise, jump on that, finish him.
Well, we saw that in the Mike Wilkinson fight. Mike Wilkinson up by 2 rounds, makes one mistake, loses by submission. No discredit to him, but it's those smaller mistakes that can yield massive results.
You may be eligible
Complacency
for funding
can get you into trouble.
Industry training, or check them out on the web, buildingtraining.com.au.
Round 3 about to get underway. David Ella on the mic tonight. No one does it better. And this fight is brought to you, as mentioned, by Building Industry Training. Massive show of respect by both men, and here we go.
Mrouki coming out hot, and to your point before, Benny Alloway, about going out in the shield. It's like, yeah, he's obviously tough being a fighter. He's obviously tough for taking a short notice fight, but at the same time, you knew what you signed up for.
Yeah, exactly.
Coming into the third round, you might be tired. You might be getting beaten by an opponent who's well prepared. You signed up for a short notice fight, brother. At what point do you just go out in your shield?
Get after it.
Mrouki doing what he does. Why mess with the winning formula?
Yeah, and you saw the sweat come off Van Heerden's head there, that right hand.
Man.
Like I said, there's just a bit more lead in the hands of Aydin Mrouki than Justin Van Heerden at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, just again and again with the 2-3, the right hand with the hook after it by Mrouki. But even so, if we're picking up on it and Van Heerden's been smacked with it, surely he should have adapted by now.
Take nothing away from the Springbok. 13 hours notice.
Yeah.
He is not giving up here.
Oh, 100%. I'd just like to see him leave it all out there.
Standing toe-to-toe. He's not backing down. He hasn't shot as much as I thought he would. The canvas looking a little bit slippery out there with the sweat. Oh, horrible shot from Van Heerden.
Yeah, non-committal shot.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Very, very tough fight for Van Heerden, but just staying in for as long as he has, an absolute, just a benchmark that he can just look back on, win or lose in the end of this fight, and just say, look, I hung in there, I did it.
Yeah, who does that?
Yeah, exactly.
Who gets up 2 weight classes in 13 hours?
Yeah, exactly. Not a lot of people can even say that. Oh, he lands one over the top on Mrouki. Even just a clinch or something from Van Heerden to try and get it down to the ground. Another shot.
Yeah,
Here we go. This is what he's looking for. He's still got plenty of time to work here. Two and a half minutes left.
Yeah, he's really banking on that underhook and he's trying to turn it into something here.
He's got to keep the fight here.
If he's going to do something, now is the time. 2 minutes 30 on the clock. Might take him a minute to solidify this takedown. Might take him a minute to get in his dominant
hands
position.
Together on the cage here.
Yeah, he needs
his hands grasped. Just head's in a very bad position for that takedown. Still looking. Ooh.
Peter Hickmott telling the boys it's not over yet. Keep working.
Just under 2 minutes. And Heerden very stubborn on this takedown. Ooh.
Oh, shots there on the inside.
Right over the top.
Van Heerden doing just enough to keep it on the cage. Instructions being yelled for Van Heerden from everywhere.
That's enough, says Peter Hickmott. Back to the middle. Just over a minute left in round number 3. Justin Van Heerden has to pull a rabbit out of the hat.
That could have been the last of what was in the tank for Van Heerden, but we will soon see. Mrouki still looking fresh. Almost playful with his strikes.
Very, very crisp striking on the feet from Aydin Mrouki.
Oh, Van Heerden going upstairs. Good man.
Indeed, that's where he needs to go.
Mrouki straight back to the game plan. Southport back to orthodox. Dwindling seconds of this fight. Are we going to see Mrouki cruise to a decision, or can Van Heerden turn it around? I don't know. Massive uppercut from Mrouki.
Yeah, I saw that one. That's been the story of the night.
More movement from Van Heerden, but to what effect? What's the end plan?
Oh, very nice. Fakes the takedown, comes over the top of the right.
We almost certainly need to see a KO.
10 seconds left.
Mrouki says,
this fight is over. Let's do it, he says.
He says, let's do it. Mrouki just trying to get an emphatic exclamation mark.
I'll tell you what, big risk when you're ahead.
100%. What a gamer.
Fantastic fight and huge kudos to Van Heerden. 13 hours notice to go out there and hang in the fight with a guy like Aydin Mrouki.
100%.
Well done.
And just making all the preparation that Mrouki did worthwhile. I mean, Mrouki could be sitting in cage side after cutting all that weight, all that preparation, doing nothing. Van Heerden said, you know what, let's do it.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of MMA, we go to the judges' scorecards for a split points decision. To the blue corner, Aydin Mrouki. And just quickly, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know a little bit about that fight. Up until yesterday, that fight actually got scrapped, and this man stepped in with just 13 hours notice to take the fight. That in itself is awesome, but what it is he's actually stepped up 2 weight divisions to take the fight. He normally fights at 65.8, and today he weighed in at 73.8 just so he could be here tonight. Mate, that is a massive effort. Why did you do that? Why do you want to take a fight 2 classes up?
Man, this is this is my life, man. When I say that, like, fighting's my life. Fighting saved my life when I was growing up in South Africa. It's given me the best sort of qualities as a person. All the mistakes I've made, all that sort of stuff, I can always find my home, always find my way back on the right path with martial arts. Aydin's opponent pulled out. I said, okay, let's do it. Like, let's make the fight happen. We agreed on everything. We got it going, and I'm happy that I jumped in and got to test myself. You know, the man can fucking hit hard. I'll tell you that much. These lightweights are in trouble, but yeah, I enjoyed it. It was super fun and just about testing myself and doing my team, my coaches, my family, everyone proud. So I appreciate everyone coming out. A fucking crowd like this is great, man. There's some good fights on this card. It doesn't go unnoticed. So thank you everyone here. Thank you Cam. Thank you everyone that supports me, my family. Fucking, it's wicked. I can't be happier.
Mate, we are super proud of you. That is absolutely awesome, and we thank you for taking that fight on 13 hours' notice. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, big thank you to Justin. Aydin, just quickly, mate, congratulations. You have got a phenomenal style. That is fantastic, but obviously a heavier man. He didn't have to cut. He normally fights a lot lighter, but it's great to have the fight. You flew up for a fight, you expected a fight, you trained for the fight, and then at the last moment to have it canned, it's always pretty annoying, yeah?
Yeah, that's it, man. He came to fight. It was 1 day's notice. I thought I lost, like, fuck, I cut from 96 kilos, but I've had a 1.5 years off. I used to fight at 66 in Justin's division, but a pussy pulled out and a man stepped in. So thank you to Justin. I just want to thank my coaches, Anthony Redwood, man. These hands are getting deadlier by the day. Nathan Reddy, Ethos Combat, Mioni, and my beautiful woman, Janae Harding, who's fighting next week at Bellator. So all the Aussies here, all the Kiwis, download the Bellator app, follow her path, and support your local fighters, man. Yeah, I've got nothing else to say, man. I'm going to go smoke something and then go to sleep. Thank you, Queensland.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aydin Mrouki, well done.